afternoon tour. You join us for this T20 match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the top.
To bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They have the wicket.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a brilliant boundary. That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Power and precision in that shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kishan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Caught, gone.
Third wicket down.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good catch, out. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 221 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edged it. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Big edge. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Crawley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from...
Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length,
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And keep the batter under pressure. Brooks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
That's the 5th wicket.
New batter. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Super catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the end of the match. A great victory. Amazing bowling that really restricted the runs. Simple win.
Broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.